Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while and a lot's happened. Let's be real, a lot's happened. And it's one of those situations where it's not just a lot's happened in my life. I feel like this has affected everybody. And one of those things that has affected either majority or going to affect majority is working from home. Now, back in January and February and most of last year, I was working from home. And then they put me in the office. It was great, got to see people, talk to people, and then a pandemic hit. And it was like, isolate yourself, go back home. So now that I am back working from home, I feel like I have a lot of tips, tricks, and outfits to be able to show you guys. Now, I know some of you guys might be vets when it comes to this stuff. You've been working from home, you got this. Or you're new to the game, which I feel like a majority of you guys might be. But either way, I feel like the way you dress is so essential to your day, to your productivity, and to how you feel, you know? So I'm here to give you guys top tricks and tips for your outfits, just to be able to rock the Zoom call, but also not feel restricted and still feel comfy. So I hope you guys enjoy.
I just wanna love ya. I just wanna love ya.
Now, my very first tip for you guys is tried and true. It is one of my favorites, and I keep saying it over and over again. So, I mean, if you've heard this, you're gonna hear it again, is dresses. Dresses are the easiest thing for you to look put together when you put on one thing over your head. For some reason, it's automatic class. You looking good out there. Like, match it with like some flats and nice earrings, boom, it's like you're out here trying to shine on everybody, when really it took 2 seconds and you can cross your legs in it. What? I know. Try not to cross your legs if you actually are in the office, but you know, working from home, nobody knows. Now, when it comes to dresses, I feel like you can make or break it, okay? So here is what you need to look for. You need to look for a good material and a good print. Now, I would go more for the linen. It's summer, it's hot, get that linen out. Also more of like a velvet satin dress as well. It just looks a lot more elegant. I would stay away from more of the cotton dresses or the skin tight dresses. One of my favorites you'll see here is more of a satin material, and the sleeves is what really gets me. It's the cut of the sleeves. It's very flowy, very elegant. Even though it has that V-cut, it is still appropriate for work. I also have this lemon dress, and I know lemons for summer, how original, but I'm obsessed, so come for me. I love this for so many factors, but it is one I would only wear if I'm working from home. I bought this guy from H&M, and apparently they changed their sizes, which means apparently I bought the wrong size and it's massive on me. But the one thing that makes it so you can get away with this is the print of it being absolutely gorgeous, the material of it being so perfect for this heat but also very elegant, and the top half. So I can cinch in the waist because it's baggy, but it's the way that it covers your sleeves, and it's the cut of the front that makes it really look elegant, very like Italian is what I was going for, but covered and casual while also being able to, again, mask the heat and look good on Zoom. My second tip for you guys is definitely to look at the outfit as a whole. I mean the whole ensemble, because as much as people will talk about how the coffee first thing in the morning is what gets them through the door, I mean, it helps, but the main thing is actually what gets you through the door of your office, and it's your clothing. It's the way you've put yourself together. You know confidently when you walk through those doors, you're ready to work. These are your work clothes, not your home clothes, so you're mentally prepping for that, and you're ready. You know, meetings, pull me in a meeting, you know, have a slow day on a Friday, does not matter. Somehow it is triggered in your mind, and now that you're working from home, you need to trigger the same response. The professionalism, the sophisticatedism, it's not a word, but you know. So my biggest thing with this is to still have comfort, but play it in a way that is for your whole outfit. Leggings, maybe not, you know? To be able to achieve this, my go-tos are always the most comfiest jeans. If you're not a jean person, then definitely get more of like a linen pant. Oh, so comfy, so easy. And they always look so great. Or even like skirts. Not pencil skirts, I'm talking about flowy skirts, you know? Like you can sit and feel comfortable for 6 to 8 hours a day, but you look really elegant. And let's be real, are we all gonna play like we haven't seen the video call fails on YouTube where someone stands up and it's like top half is dress shirt and bottom half is boxers? Don't let that be you. Don't do that to yourself. For this look, I definitely try to do it on video call days. Also on days where I know that right after work I have to head out. Social distancing, but have to head out to get groceries or something. It just makes it so much easier to be like, okay, done work, let me go do something else and then just chill in the house all day. Get everything done, one outfit, not much thought. This brings us easily into tip number 3. If you wouldn't wear it out, don't wear it to work from home. It's very simple, but it needs to be said. This is one of those things where if you'd wear it to the grocery store, say leggings and a baggy shirt, then it's not necessarily something that you should be wearing to the office. Now, you don't want to mimic the office too much. You don't want that restrictiveness. You don't want the thick materials, usually because it's colder. But you definitely want to make sure that you still have that professionalism or sophisticatedism around it. For this, my idea is more family barbecue. If you would wear this to a family barbecue, and I'm talking about big family barbecue, I'm talking about your cousins there, your aunts there, your uncles there, you want to look good. Not too good. This isn't a formal event, but you want to look good. If this is something that you'd wear to that or any kind of family gathering, then I would say that's kind of a good gauge. You can wear a summer dress, you can wear, you know, the nice skirts, the flowy items. But you also want to consider the heat, you also want to consider the style. You never want to be too revealing. You never want to be too skin tight around your family. At least, not my family. I'd also pick items that you just love. And I know a lot of the mindset around work clothing is more the blouses and the, you know, again, restrictiveness, but it can also be you have that one piece that you wear for every meeting. Still wear it when you're working from home. It's what it makes you feel, not necessarily how it makes you look, and that's kind of what we're going off of here. You want to show up every single day being able to do your best and not being there with your pajama bottoms kind of feeling like it's a Friday every day. We did that for like 4 months. Let's, you know, put gears in a different motion and get back to it. Extra side note tips is my basic go-tos even before the world went to hell is a lipstick and jewelry will get you far. Now, what do I mean by this? I'm not saying go crazy, but meetings, you're doing a video chat, you bring in a nice pink lip or a nice bold red lip, and it shows that you're ready to show up. You're ready to do whatever is asked of you, and you're ready to look good. This is just something you threw on. What do you mean? I look like this all the time. I am ready to be your front person. Now with jewelry, it's that extra little glimmer that you otherwise wouldn't have. You're not necessarily stunting with all the bling in your pajamas in the middle of your house. So make sure that you add a nice earring or a nice bracelet. You can literally be in the most casual outfit and you add an earring. It's like you out here trying, but you aren't. 2 seconds. Takes 2 seconds to put earrings in. And yet, all of a sudden, from the waist up, you look professional. So I definitely want to say I really hope that these tips and tricks will help you ease into the new norm. Hopefully it's not for the long term, but right now I know a lot of people are either going back to the office, they're working from home. Some people are still waiting on their work to let them know when they can get back to it. So I just want to let you guys know that my heart really goes out to everybody, and I really hope that any kind of advice I bring you guys will help ease you into this process. It's not as hard. It can give you something to wake up and motivate you in the morning. So I really hope that you guys are having a great time as much as you can. And if you guys have any questions or you guys want to know actually my tips for working from home and being productive and organized, then I can definitely give that to you guys as well. I hope you all have an amazing week, and tag me in any of your outfits. You know I love a good tag, so tag me. I'm sending love and joy and positivity your way, and I will see you guys in the next one.